Welcome. If you've ever felt that your body carries memories you cannot name, if you've ever sensed that tiredness, pain, or overwhelm are not signs of weakness, but signs of something stored deep inside, then this story is for the part of you that longs to understand, to soften, to heal. So take a slow, deep breath in, and as you let it out, even slower, we'll begin.
Her name is Lyanna, and from the outside, she looked like anyone else, going to work, smiling politely in conversations, carrying her share of the world's weight. But inside, she often felt as though something invisible pressed down on her. It wasn't just stress. It wasn't just worry. It was as if her very cells remembered a story she had forgotten. Sometimes, when she walked into a crowded room, her chest would tighten. Sometimes, when she laid in bed at night, her heart would beat faster for no reason. Sometimes, even joy felt like too much, like her body didn't know how to hold it. She once whispered to a friend, "It feels like my body is carrying a memory of fear, even when my mind knows I'm safe." Her friend gently nodded and placed a book in her hands. The cover read, "The Biology of Trauma." That night, Lyanna opened the book. As her eyes followed the words, something in her began to soften. The pages told her, trauma is not only what happened to you. It is what lives on inside you, in the cells, in the mitochondria, in the hidden rhythms of your nervous system. Trauma is not just a memory of the mind, but a pattern the body still carries. As she read, it was as though her own body leaned closer, listening. Her breath slowed. Her shoulders softened. A quiet thought whispered, "So this is why I feel the way I do." The book spoke of how the body, when overwhelmed, chooses survival. How it can shut down, or fight, or freeze. How those choices, though once protective, can linger like echoes long after the danger has passed. And it spoke of healing, not quick, not force, but a sequence, a structure, a way the body can be guided back into safety, back into trust, back into wholeness. That night, Lyanna closed her eyes and placed her hand over her heart. She imagined her body as a quiet house, each room holding memories, each cell holding light. She began to walk, in her mind, through that house. She opened a door and felt a rush of heat, the memory of anger once suppressed. She breathed into it, whispering, "You are safe now." She opened another door and found a cold, heavy silence, the memory of loneliness. She touched it gently, whispering, "You are not alone anymore." She walked into another room, and there she saw her body itself, her muscles, her bones, her heartbeat, her breath, each waiting for her recognition. She whispered, "I am here now. I will not abandon you." And in that moment, her body seemed to sigh in relief, as though, after years of carrying the unspeakable alone, it finally had someone listening. Days passed. Each morning she placed her hand over her heart. Each evening she let her breath move slowly in and out, reminding her body that it was safe here. She began to notice small shifts. Her shoulders relaxed more quickly. Her sleep deepened. Her energy, once scattered, felt steadier. It was not that the memories were gone. It was that her body no longer had to carry them in isolation. Her mind and body were learning to speak again. Her spirit, once hovering outside of her, began to return home. She realized that healing was not about erasing the past. It was about integrating body and spirit, memory and presence, pain and resilience. For the first time, she felt herself becoming whole. So if you too have ever felt that your body remembers what your mind has tried to forget, if you have ever wondered why fear, pain, or overwhelm live inside you without reason, know this: you are not broken. You are carrying echoes, and those echoes can be met with safety, with gentleness, with love. As Aimie Apigian writes, trauma is not only in your past, it is in your biology, and therefore healing can also be in your biology. Breath by breath, moment by moment, integration by integration. So take one more slow, deep breath in. Hold it gently. And as you exhale, feel yourself softening back into your body, back into this moment, back into the wholeness that has always been waiting for you. And so we end, but really, this is just the beginning. Go ahead and find a comfortable position. Whether you are sitting or lying down, let your body begin to settle. Notice the weight of your body against the chair, or the bed, or the ground beneath you. Notice that you are supported. You do not need to hold yourself up right now. Something larger is holding you. And as you notice that, you may already feel your breath slowing. Take a slow, deep breath in and let it out even slower. And again, inhaling through the nose, filling your lungs with gentle air. Exhaling through your mouth, releasing any tension that no longer belongs. With each breath, imagine your cells sighing in relief, your nervous system unwinding, your body remembering what safety feels like. Now, gently scan through your body. Start at the top of your head, softening your forehead, your temples, your eyes. Notice your jaw and let it loosen, as though it no longer needs to hold anything. Move down to your neck and shoulders, imagining them melting as the warm sunlight were pouring over them, releasing what they've carried. Feel that sunlight moving down through your chest, your heart beating steadily, your lungs expanding with ease. Down through your arms, all the way to your fingertips. And as the warmth moves lower, your belly softens, your hips release, your legs grow heavier, your feet resting deeply into the earth. And now, in your mind's eye, imagine your body as a quiet house, each room representing a part of you, memories, sensations, emotions. Some rooms have been visited often. Others may have been locked, left in silence for years. And in this gentle state, you can begin to walk through this house with curiosity and with compassion. Notice one door that calls to you. It might be a door of tension, a door of heaviness, or even a door of numbness. And as you place your hand on the handle, say softly to yourself, I am safe now. And as you open that door, whatever you find inside, whether it is heat or cold, or silence or sound, you simply breathe with it. You let it know you no longer need to carry this alone. Because in this moment, your body and your spirit are not separate. They are meeting. They are remembering each other. With each breath, cells that once held fear begin to release. Muscles that once froze in protection begin to soften. Organs that once tightened in defense began to rest. It is not about erasing the past. It is about integrating, bringing together what was once divided. And now gently bring your attention to your heart. Place your hand there if you like. Feel its steady rhythm. Feel how it has never abandoned you, even in moments of overwhelm. Whisper to yourself, I am safe in this moment. I am whole in this moment. I am free to heal in this moment. Let those words sink down, not just into your mind, but into your biology, your nervous system, your cells, your very being. And now, as you prepare to return, know that you can revisit this inner house at any time. You can open its doors gently, with compassion, with patience, and with each visit, your body and spirit grow more integrated, more whole. Begin to bring awareness back to the room you are in. Feel the surface beneath you. Hear the sounds around you. Take a final slow, deep breath in and let it out fully, as if releasing the last thread of tension. And when you are ready, open your eyes, bringing with you a sensation of safety, of unity, and of healing. So here are the key meanings of the story. Number 1, trauma lives in the body. Trauma is not only an event of the past. It becomes stored in the nervous system, the cells, the very biology of the body. Symptoms like tension, fatigue, pain, or overwhelm are often the echoes of the stored trauma.
Number 2, the body carries what the mind forgets. Even when the mind believes the danger is gone, the body may still act as if it is still in the present. This creates a disconnect between the mind and body, leading to confusion and self-blame. Number 3, integration is the path to healing. Healing is not about erasing the past, but about integrating, reuniting the body, mind, and spirit. By gently visiting the rooms of the body, old fear or silence can be met with compassion and release. Number 4, safety is biological. Healing requires creating a felt sense of safety in the body. Breath, touch, and presence help the nervous system shift from survival to rest. Safety allows the body to finally let go of its own protective patterns. And number 5, wholeness is possible. You are not broken. What feels like weakness is often the body's strength. It's a way of protecting you. With patience and compassion, the body can be guided back to unity, and the self can feel whole again. And so, as you return from this story, remember, your body is not your enemy. It's your ally. A faithful witness holding what your mind could not. Healing does not come by erasing the past, but by gently integrating what was once divided. And with every breath you take, and every moment of presence you choose, is already part of that healing process. If this story spoke to you, go ahead and subscribe now, because each story here isn't just something you listen to, it's something that listens back, guiding you deeper into wholeness again and again. So until next time, be well.